I wouldn't say it's too outdated, but so funny story. So I was running the Portland Monthly back for 2014 until 2017, something like that. We had Red Bull sponsorship, so I had a tournament up in Seattle that we got to go up to and just like hobnob with folks. And one of the wow, I totally lost my train of thought.
Really?
Yeah, totally. I have ADHD.
Red Bull sponsor.
So you
Red Bull sponsor. Drive up to Seattle.
Oh, what was the context?
Doggy sandwich.
So this is a Street Fighter tournament, right? And I've been interacting with the guy all weekend. And so there's an after party on Sunday, and Red Bull paid for everything, wristband. I'm sure you're familiar. So I run into him, and it's just like, hey, so like I didn't see you playing, I didn't see you commentating. What are you here for? He's like, I'm actually a Melee player. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. Like I'm a Melee TO. That's the reason why I'm here. And we start talking. And he's like, yeah, I play Doc. I was like, I play Doc.
Oh.
And he's like, and I was like, what's your tag?
So sparks in the air flying.
And I was like, can I look you up? He's like, well, yeah, I'm Doggy Sandwich. I was like,
oh, you didn't know what he looked like.
I
see.
This is back before there were computers or the internet.
No, that's not fair.
No. Everyone had profile pictures, and it's fucking like light from
that's
fucking Death Note stuff.
Some Hunter x Hunter character.
Yeah.
But that was when commentary was like it was D1 and
canceled.
Yes, and Pro.
Yeah.
But then he's not.
I'm saying that.
He's not, of all people.
Just keep naming names. I'll keep saying them.
It was the olden days, is what you're saying.
But like, no, there wasn't always like commentator cams. You know what I'm saying? Like, oftentimes you get a lot more voice than you actually get like face cams.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't even face cams. It was just gameplay and poor zoo.
Yeah, 128 PI, yeah.
So, okay, NMW is a really good player.
Yes.
Yeah.
How Darrin seems to be struggling a little bit.
Darrin is, like I said, quasi-retired. I think he's played in he went to Smash Camp last year, and then before that, I don't think he'd entered anything in 3 years or so.
Okay. This is a pretty bad draw, but that's what happens when you don't compete as well.
Yeah, that is exactly what happens.
Also, this matchup in particular, it's like
explosive.
When you're Marth and you're playing against a Falcon that like just a little bit better than you feel pretty hopeless.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, they're getting every single opening and converting it into a
Ooh, that was
cute.
Good crouch cancel.
And, ooh, good SDI off that up air, but
getting paid off a lot that wave dash back. Nice.
Oh,
just a clean game.
That was clean.
Nickemwit here is playing a clean game. So what is the best characteristic of your friend, the Marth player here?
My favorite thing about Darrin is that to pretty much every single tournament, he'll bring a bag of thawed pizza rolls and just nibble on them as snacks for energy the entire time.
Something like that.
It's really funny.
So he's a kindergarten teacher.
Yeah.
He is the tendies meme in Oregon.
He's the tendies man?
Yeah, but not with tendies, with thawed pizza rolls. I think that's his @ on Twitter is
thawed pizza rolls.
Really?
Yeah,
so it's a brand thing.
It's his brand, yeah.
Oh my god.
To be fair, the tendies man in Oregon was Aura for the longest time.
Aura was a tendies man?
He is.
I didn't know that.
It's more so that Aura is a super taster.
He's a super taster.
He's your guys' review bra?
No,
no.
Don't ever take. No, that's Connor. Connor's the review.
I don't think Aura has the palate to be our review bra.
He's a super taster.
He's like, can I put
taster,
ketchup on
but
it?
it's too, things are too much for him, It's like that There Might Be Giant song, he tastes things 1,000 times,
It's the idea of the singularity, right? Like, at the end of the day, like, there's eventually a prime taste.
Yeah, and he's looking for the platonic, perfect taste.
He's evolved way
They've
beyond
written
us.
about it.
Wow.
We're out here worried about flavor and shit. And he's just like, this is fuel. It's going in my body.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
It's the way you should do it.
And it's like, look, if it's fried and breaded, all about it.
Yeah.
Like, fried and breaded are two of the best food categories you can have.
Whole lot of energy in there. Whole lot of caloric content.
A lot of blood sugar spiking.
Let it go up.
Oh my god.
Well, we are at a Melee tournament.
Darrin's
that is true,
blood sugar off the charts.
Way too high.
Darrin fighting back a little bit. I do like that.
NMW did suicide at the...
oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't notice.
Apparently is...
Kind of gave that one.
A couple recoveries. We're going to blame the box for that.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we'll say it's not cheating.
So Nick, currently the best player in Idaho.
Really?
Yeah.
That's where he lives?
Idaho?
Yeah, well,
I didn't know that.
As of Smash Camp, he was living in Idaho. I don't know if he's moved back to California since, but that's the last thing I heard. And obviously the best player.
God, what a funny shape for a state.
I agree. Why is it so flat?
What's your favorite Panhandle state, based on shape? Not people. not people, because Florida's obviously bottom tier.
Just you look at the map and you're like, I like that shit.
I don't think I like any of them.
Yeah, they're all kind of fucked up.
I only like 2 states ever.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
What states are they?
Oh, no, Darrin.
Solid and gaseous?
Solid and liquid. and only from the GameCube version of the game. All right, well, that was quick for your boy.
That was unfortunate, but that's what happens when you go up against NMW.
Best player in Idaho.
Very good
Nick's a
Idaho-based
very strong
player. Yeah.
Idaho's finest.
I mean, he was a
finest.
strong competitor before he went to Idaho, but I mean, he's been
The
sputting
Idaho
up,
level up, you know, they talk about it all the time.
Did you imagine?
Potato power.
Imagine
bro.
if back in the day in 2017 Armada's flying to Idaho and like
just
churning
eating
Idaho
butter.
is the hyperbolic time
Yeah.
flavor. He's in there. He's on the farm. Oh, yeah.
Well, I
he's
mean,
cattle ranching just to get his chain grabs better.